wanted to show you some of the levels that came in on Friday, close of business before the market opens up on Monday, the 15th. Remember, FOMC is the 16th, with the 17th being the announcement. So we had a level come in at 657.50. So we want to see, does the market come down and retest 655.56, 55.30, anything that breaks right under, for example, and then comes over, you're taking your long. Once it holds, I watch the 15-minute, and then I move to the 1 hour for retesting and going long. But I watch the shorter time frame for the breakdown, for the volume to come in and buy. Once I get back over 655.30, 655.62, I'm taking my calls. You could take, in the money to 657 all the way to 666 or 670, because those are the two next dark pools that haven't hit yet. So if we hit this, you're long all the way back up. Again, if once we hit the level, you're running your stop loss. I say don't assume, don't guess. If it breaks out, you're running your stop loss. If it breaks down, okay, then you watch. All right, well, 655. If 657 breaks down, you could actually take a short, right? Take a short on a rejection here, back down to 657, and then you're running, any stops, down here as well. What I want to see personally is if there is, let me just change the color of that. That's more of a breakdown. So if this breaks down under 655, I'm not going long, right? I'm waiting for 655 to defend. If not, 653.53, 652, all the way down to 650, which is a good round number. So any of these levels, so we're watching 653 for a bounce, right? To go long. Let me change the color of that so that it looks better. I apologize for the delay there. But these are the plays we're looking at. You can look at that downturn. I don't see it's going down unless Powell disappoints the market and says that they're going to wait a little bit longer to October or November, which is very possible. He doesn't always follow the bond market. The bond market tries to be forward thinking, but the equities are reactive. So here would be the 650, 76 area, 650, 650, 21 area that we would want to see. Again, you take a bounce, you take a little bit longer. Don't try to stay away from zero DTs. I know that they're popular. They have a lot of action, but you have no idea if the market's going to be reactive for you at those levels in short term. Plus, there is a big whale that's betting that VIX, the volatility, is going to go up to 30, which will crush your calls and will make puts more attractive. With my guys, we actually took longer dated puts on the anticipation that Powell may, in fact, not cut rates. Very, very small amount of contracts just to hedge. You're going to have some protection when we're in the nosebleeds. But these are the three levels we're watching for bounces and then taking longs. And this is quad witching. So this is going to be a very big option expiration. So you could add longs to, let's say, the 26th. Generally speaking, after the 22nd, we are bearish into the October 3rd, Friday, October 3rd. We're generally bearish that time frame. And then we have a couple of pivots coming in. Actually, Monday is a pretty big pivot. And then we have some pivots coming in next week on the 23rd. So buy yourself some time. Don't burn theta, or take some fractional shares and stay cash heavy. But if you have any questions about any tickers that are not mentioned here, you could email us, comment below, or you could use the link to buy intel on any particular equities that you may have, or if you want some information on Bitcoin, anything like that, or if you want the courses regarding any of your platforms that you're using, you want to get more efficient before you start burning money, let us know. Thanks.